education levels, the plateauing labor participation rates. Women have entered the labor force in a big way, but that's plateauing off, as well as shrinking of labor force in some countries because of population aging. This is particularly pronounced in Japan. And Japan, to some extent, shows us what the industrial world might look like if all these forces play out, that it is subject to very slow growth. Now, I've talked about two reasons for secular stagnation. One is the demand side, the other is the supply side. But of course, the two interact. For example, population aging causes both. But also, if I know that growth is going to be slow as an individual, and I'm one of those aging, I know incomes are not going to be great, I want to save today, because I know my employment prospects and my children's employment prospects are not going to be high. And I know that society will not be able to deliver on the social security promises it has made me. And therefore I save more. And if I save more, today consumption demand is lower. And so you could argue that the West has been heading this way for some time. Secular stagnation has been in the works. Of course, once you have secular stagnation happening, you have slow growth, you have a number of concerns. One, of course, is that in the time of very high growth, the 30 glorious fast growth years after World War II, societies made lots of promises. In Europe, social security. In England, post-World War II was when they got the pension system, unemployment insurance. You had, in the US, Lyndon Johnson's Great Society in the mid-1960s. Again, promises of social security, healthcare, etc. Lots of promises were made in the good times, except just after the good times, growth collapsed. So now you have the problem of promises, which you have to deliver on, but weak growth. And so I would argue that you have